I got a fucking pickle sweater, bruh. Tag yourself. Hell yeah, boy. This is America. Every kid thought they had superpowers at one point, right? When I was like 5, I watched this fucking Michael Jackson music video. Earth Song. If you haven't seen it, he's basically just like in the most treacherous windstorm you can imagine. All like... Looking back, I realized the storm was probably a metaphor for the world ending or something, like, oh, we gotta save the planet, we gotta save... Now, that's not what I thought, okay? I thought Michael Jackson was an airbender, and the wind was at the mercy of his will. He'd just stretch his hands and just... Fuck out, fuck this, fuck that, fuck my tag, I smell like that, fuck. So I kind of made a routine out of practicing this like I was the goddamn King of Pop's wizard apprentice. I wanted to be able to conjure wind, hell yeah. I swear to God, I just walk in my backyard, plant my feet, and just... I'd even seen the song, man. When I tried it, the wind would pick up, so call it luck, sure. I wasn't so lucky the next time I thought I had superpowers. This is pretty embarrassing. I used to think I could shapeshift. I really don't know what sparked this creative stroke of mental illness. It was a classic summer day. I'm eating a goddamn kid's cuisine, watching Spunk Bob. This in a blunt, you know what I'm saying? And it's as if the devil himself whispered in my ear, like, hello, you stupid child. Go on the family PC, go get on it, okay? Go on YouTube, and look for a shape-shifting tutorial. This is an order. Or else. Now, one would think this is a pretty bizarre YouTube niche. It existed, but the motherfuckers that made these videos weren't interested in something at least somewhat normal, like a dog or a tiger, you know what I mean? I found a fucking shape-shifting tutorial, but it was a creature that not even Australia would accept. It was like the love child of Gollum from Lord of the Rings and one of those mermaids from that old Animal Planet documentary. But it was my only choice, okay? If you believed you could shapeshift and this was your only chance to be able to test this theory out, you just say fuck it. So I don't know what the dark warlord that made this shit was smoking, but that bitch instructed with conviction. I had to get in like a fetal position yoga pose or some shit, and I was supposed to visualize this like slimy ass demogorgon while she brainwashed me with subliminal affirmations. I was honestly fucking terrified. Anyways, it's still kind of up in the air of whether it worked or not, so I'll just let you be the judge. No, but seriously, thank God it didn't. It looked like if one of those Animorph kids just kind of got stuck in the middle, you know what I'm saying? It looked like if you got the Russian sleep experiment and just kind of like got him wet. I had a few more run-ins thinking I could shapeshift. I'm actually really embarrassed of it. I was really into the Percy Jackson books as a kid, and I wanted to be a centaur. Top half, big buff man. Bottom half, horse. If you know what I'm saying. I remember in elementary school PE, they'd always make us run laps around the gym. The coaches were just trying to toughen us up, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just looked at this group of fucking kindergartners. I too would think, bunch of fucking snowflakes, huh? These kids are way too emotional. They'd keep the shit interesting by like switching up the style. Like, okay, we're gonna start skipping now, guys. We're gonna start skipping. Oh, and when it was skipping time, my eyes went primal. Skipping, that's for dweebs. How about galloping? Oh, and I'd gallop. I'm like bumping shoulders with the kids in front of me just to get ahead of them. Obviously, this was because centaurs galloped, and I truly believed that if the other kids saw me galloping, they'd be sold on the fact that I could secretly become a centaur. So yeah, that's a fucked up note to end on, but those are some weird things I believed as a kid. Maybe I'll make a part 2 one day. There's a lot more that I'm reluctant to share, but fuck it, maybe I will. I'm just a guy on the internet, right? Okay, later.